Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nafiz here and I am back here with another video of my web development series. In this lecture, we'll see how to add forms to our website. We'll add forms completely using HTML. So if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon for my future video notifications. So let's get started with today's video. I have created a new HTML file called form.html and I have opened my live server in my browser, and let me write the basic structure here. So writing basic structure is easy in Visual Studio Code. You need to just type the exclamatory, then press the tab button and it will generate the basic structure for you. I will change the name to form site and I will save this, and I can see that the name of my website has been changed to form site. Okay, now I will write a simple h2 tag here. So h2 tag, and I will write here, this is our form site. Okay, sorry, I have pressed caps lock here. So this is our form site. Okay, so this is our form site. Now we will create a form. Our form will consist first name, last name, email address, and gender, and send button. Basic form. So first of all, we need to write the form. We need to write the form tag. So this is our form tag, and inside this form tag, we will write our first field, which is first name. So let me write. Sorry, first name. Okay, so this is our first name. Then we will write a break tag here. We'll write a, sorry, okay, we'll write a break tag here. Now if we save this, we can see in our browser that we have first name, but there is a field to input from our user. So after that, we will define an input field. So we will write input. So we will write input here. Okay, this input tag don't have any closing tag, so if we can simply write input here and save this, we can see a text, we can see a field, input field in our browser. We can write our name here, but we don't have any send button. So we can only just type here. So how do we modify this field? If when we go to a certain website, a certain form, we see that there is written here something, that first name, last name, the input type, what you want to input, that is written inside the field. We can simply do that by giving a attribute inside of our input tag. So what we can give here, we can write here a placeholder. So placeholder, okay, so placeholder equal to double quotation. Inside this double quotation, we will write our placeholder tag. Say suppose we have first name. Okay, now if we save this, we can see first name inside here, and if we click this, and we can write Nafiz. When we start to write something, this placeholder, this temporary indicator will go away. We have missed something here, that we are giving an input of only characters or numbers, space, and everything. We need to define the input type. We need to define the input type of our placeholder. So what is the input type of our placeholder? We will simply write type, then we will give it text. Because what is the text input type? Text input type means anything, each and everything. We can type letters, we can, sorry, if we save this, We can write here letters, we can give space, symbols and digit, everything inside of text placeholder. So for our first name we will give text placeholder. So what we want to do, we will give a break here. After break we will write our last name. So this is the same as before. We'll write our last name, we'll give the input type here, and placeholder I will give last name. Then I will give the type. Type is text. So type is text, then end, then a break. Okay, if I save this, I can see that there is another text field which is called last name, but there is no gap here. So let me give another gap after this field, and after that field you can modify your font as you wish. It's up to you to modify your list however you want. So what is the last name? Okay, this is the last name of our bracket. So okay, now if we, okay, let me add another bracket, and now okay, we can see certain gap. We can remove gap after, okay, each and every field name. We can remove the gap after those. Can remove it. So we can see the first name and the last name in our browser. So the total design is up to you, which how many space you want to be there and how many gap you want to be. It's up to you. I'm just showing you how to add the basic form. So after that, what we may see in a form, we may see some options. So suppose what is your gender, select male or female or other. So how do we define that? We can define that by saying input. So okay, first of all let me write, okay, gender and a break tag here. Okay, now we'll define input. Okay, input, but this time the input type is not text. So what is the input type now? The input type now is radio. Input type now is a radio. So what is the radio input type? It will give us, the input radio. So suppose we write here male. So radio means circle. Radio means a circle. It will create a circle for us. So let me save this. We can see that we have a selection here, a dot. This is called radio. If we press this, we are selecting this, we are giving the name, we are giving the first name, and we are selecting male here. So this is the option. So there will be another option which is the same input. The type will be radio, then the thing will be male. Okay, now if we see this, we can see we have male and female. What is your gender? We can give another for other, but most of the time we will see male and female. Or we can select male, but there is a problem here. If we select the female also, it it's selecting both of them. So this is a problem. If someone select male, he cannot select female. If someone select female, she cannot select the male. So how do we define that? We need to define that in our input tag. In our input tag we can define a name. So what is the name of our radio tag? The name of our radio tag is gender. We need to give the same name to our every every input radio method. because if we give different name, it will we can give same input different times. But if we give same name, we can only give a single input, because the both of them are gender. We can choose only one. If we choose male, we cannot choose female. If we choose female, we cannot choose male. So this is how we can add a choose function. We can add a choose table to our website form. So after that, what we may have, after that we may also see some text area for your comments, right? Some text area for your comments. So that is simple. We have choose this here, text area. Maybe we can write here about you, about you. Okay, so about you, text area is simple. We'll write only input. The type will be text, and the placeholder, we can write placeholder. Suppose about you, and we can save this. So we have seen about you. We will see in our future videos how we can adjust the size of our text field. But in this lecture, I will see only the basic. So this is about you. So after that, we need a submit button. So how a person will submit this form after filling up all the things. So we need an input method, which is called button. This time we need a button. So we need a button, and we can give it a value. So when we are using button, we need to define a value, which type of value this button hold. So this time we will write a value of send. So we are sending some information. So the value is sent. So if we save this, we can see that the value is sent here. So we can, so this is mail and about you. I am taking the class now. Okay, about me and send. So after pressing this send, this information will be sent to the host who is hosting this website, his or her email. So that is a PHP function. We will see in our PHP lecture how to make that backend thing happen, how to receive some information from our user of our website. So this is how we can make this simple form. If we want to give this form what we can say, a name of this form, we can define it. After this form here, we can say, maybe legend. Yeah, this is called legend. And we can see sign up form. So and sign up. Okay, sign up. So this is our sign up form. And if we save this, we can see sign up here. We can give a break here, so we can see sign up form. If you want to give a border, we can also do that by writing a simple code. After this form, we can write field. So we can write field set, API field set. So we can write field set here, and this closing tag will be before the closing tag of our form tag. So this is how we can write. Let me okay, so this is how. If we save this, we can see our form with a big border sign up form, first name, last name, gender, about, and send button. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. This was all about. We can see our form in our website, and this video is end because in this lecture we have created our form, and we have given the fields, different kinds of fields, button, and we have given a border to our form. So this was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you like my video, please give a thumbs up to my video, and if you have any questions you can comment below. I will try to answer you as fast as I can. So I'll be back with another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.